I once bought this cute little jacket from a thrift store, and I later discovered that it had a gross cigarette smoke smell. After washing it like 3 times with no change, I started wondering if it just wasted money on a jacket that was basically unwearable. My frustration led me to research, and what I found was actually kind of fascinating. Smoke is made up of physical particles that literally wedge themselves into the gaps between fabric fibers, especially in natural materials like cotton and wool. I realized that the key step that I was skipping entirely was pre-soaking. Before anything goes in the machine, you want to dissolve a cup of baking soda in a tub of warm water and soak the clothes for at least an hour or overnight if it's really bad. Baking soda is alkaline, so it's actually neutralizing the acidic smoke molecules rather than masking them. That's the difference. If you'd rather use vinegar, mix 1 part white vinegar to 4 parts warm water, soak for 30 to 60 minutes, then rinse really well before it goes in the machine. Both work. Now, I personally reach for baking soda first on most things, and vinegar for anything that's been sitting in smoke for a really long time. Just avoid vinegar on anything with elastic, since it breaks it down over time. And when it comes to washing, 2 things matter more than anything else. Don't overcrowd the machine, and don't use a quick cycle. Half a load max, and use the longest normal cycle you've got. Add half a cup of baking soda into the drum with your regular detergent, and wash the warmest water setting the fabric can handle. Another mistake I was making while trying to remove the smoke smell was over-reliance on scent boosters. This smells great for about a week, and then it fades. And when it fades, the smoke comes right back because you never actually removed it. So save those boosters for when after the smoke is already gone. Also, skip the dryer this round since heat can bake the particles deeper into the fibers and set the smell for good. Instead, line dry outside in direct sunlight on a dry, breezy day. The UV rays break down whatever odor molecules are left. If it's humid out, don't bother hanging it outside, since humidity actually causes the particles to settle deeper instead of lifting. Hang it near an open window with a fan inside instead. After it dries, bring it inside and let it sit for a few hours before you decide it's done. You can also press a warm iron on a small section to gauge if the smell is still there, since heat brings out any remaining smell. If the smoke is really heavy, reach for an enzyme-based detergent. These contain proteins that basically break down organic odor molecules instead of just cleaning around them. They're more effective on deep cigarette smoke than regular detergent. Alternatively, ask a dry cleaner specifically about ozone treatment. This actually breaks the molecules down rather than cleaning around them. And if you can't wash it at all, like in the case of leather, suede, or dry clean only pieces, the most effective no-wash method is activated charcoal. Seal the garment in a bag with a charcoal sachet for about 24 hours. You don't need a fancy product. A sock filled with activated charcoal does the same thing. It absorbs and traps the odor molecules without touching the fabric. Lastly, steaming also works really well. Hang the garment in a bathroom with a hot shower running for about 20 minutes. Then let it air out. The moisture and heat release the particles from the fibers without any agitation.